get the window covers back up. Actually, I do need to find the toilet. Last of my Bulgarian cereal here. Mixed with this kefir, which makes it slightly sweet and sour. It's 21 degrees. Just dossing around Turkey at the moment. Not doing anything, not going anywhere, just... Well, I'm in Izmir, outskirts of Izmir, and I'm not sure why I've driven into a giant city again, but if I can just find a parking space and have a coffee and some lunch, I'll be alright. People have just demolished the no parking zone on the right here and just gone for it. Okay, parking, here we go. I don't mind some free, but I don't mind paying for some parking. £1 for 3 hours is fine with me. Teşekkürler.
9 lira.
It's always with a heavy heart that I leave the multi-story. It's been good to me. And it seems like they've got a face mask in public order. It's not just in shops, it's everywhere. Well, I've driven from Izmir round this little jutting out bit of the west coast of Turkey, just tracing the coast round really. Anywhere I can find to park up round here is good with me. Well, I ended up, oh, good morning, I saw you last night. Come here. I ended up driving quite a while last night looking for a parking space, so I had to come back to the beach just because there's always spots here. Just stayed down there, very quiet night. My little friend from last night. chilled out drive along the coast. Well, I'm off to Didim. It seems like a nice sized coastal town, hour's drive away. And yeah, this is just an experiment really. Can I have fun? Can I enjoy myself just doing nothing? Cafes, reading my book, driving around, having naps. That's all I'm doing. I'll still film stuff, but I'm not going to do stuff just to film it. I just passed Ephesus, historic old ruins, but I wasn't that into going, so I didn't go. But yeah, we'll see. If you want longevity in this game, as a creator, you've got to be authentic. You can't play to the galleries. I can't just be doing stuff just so I have stuff to show people. This is what it's about, and it's much more fun this way anyway. Off to Didim. I mean, I was just looking for some... I passed the cemetery and it reminded me I needed some water, and as if by magic I've just stumbled across absolutely just what I was looking for. Heading on into Didim. Okay, this looks nice. This looks very nice. It's the first one of these I've seen in Turkey, these big free empty parking lots. That is the nastiest water I've ever tried, I think. I can't drink that. I'm gonna have to find a new source. Maybe a new stealth tactic for my number plate is just to cake the car in dirt. Well, obviously I didn't know what to expect from Didim, but it's very nice here. Turkey in general is really nice. The only other Muslim country I visited was Morocco, and their seaside resorts are a bit, you know, a bit uptight, and here there's sports bars and all sorts, everything you'd expect. So yeah, I've got a nice parking spot and spend a day here. Well, it would be rude of me not to stop for a drink in the Wigener. I'll have that. Do you have a menu?
Don't do food.
Oh, you're English?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. You got it.
Yeah. How's it going?
You look Turkish, actually.
Oh.
No, I don't do food.
Oh no, I was just looking for drinks, mate. I just wondered what drinks you have.
Oh. Basic, FS, 2-ball. Wine.
Yeah, I'll take a 2-ball then, please.
2-ball.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry about the cushions. I got caught in the cuvee.
Oh, have you had to take them all in? No worries.
Not that I had to take them in, they got wet.
Yeah. How are things?
Okay.
Yeah.
Which also comes with these amazing sea views.
That lady that owned the Wiganer had been there for 28 years, and yeah, apparently it was just really cheap here to buy land for expats, and they all moved in, but it's all just, she said it's all high rises and yeah, big developments now, and she says it was, she prefers it back when it was a bit quieter. So, but interesting.
Ya? Vallahi. Ondan sonra bu sınavdan vaz mı geçsek? Bütün doğal gıdalar yok orada. Şimdi karar vereceğiz. Veda ediyoruz. Hocam varsa veda ediyoruz. Bir sınava Türkçe düşünüyordum ama zaman yapamıyorum. O zaman nasıl planladın?
This is such a great park up. And I passed a few more as well on my run. Not a nice run, really. I couldn't even get to the coastline, it was all hotels and resorts. Yeah, it's all been sold off and privatised, all these seafront areas, so it's just these big resorts, so I had to just run along these rocky tracks. But just gonna have some breakfast, then head to the hammam for a wash and a steam. So this Turkish bread doesn't crumb, it just tears off lovely. No mess. Well, it's obviously quite a big expat town, Didim. That's why, yeah, there are pubs and bars on the strip and such like. See these older British couples that have kind of moved out here, and they're just in the bars at 5 o'clock in the evening, just already on the pints. It's, don't know how they keep it up for days and years on end, just heading down to the beach and going to the bars all the time. It's a bit of a, I don't know, it's a bit sad really. It's part of the retirement myth, I suppose, that you can just constantly just like have cocktails by the sea every evening, and that's going to be, you can sustain that as a fun lifestyle. I don't know, but they seem to be enjoying themselves, so maybe it does work for some people. Do your own petrol here. I haven't pumped my own petrol for months. 7 lira 90 a litre. Oh, here he comes. Merhaba.
How much?
Full.
Full.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I give him some tips? I don't know. If he looks like he wants some tips, I'll give him some tips. Because that windscreen is very dirty. Yep, he took my 5 lira without raising an eyebrow, so that seemed like a reasonable exchange. Windscreens are looking good. Off to the hammam. And that cost 270 lira, that's £24 for a full tank. Just loving Turkey. The woman in the Wiganer said I look Turkish, and I think I look Turkish enough that people don't... I thought they would be really kind of Middle Eastern Arabic, but there's enough kind of Eurasian, European people around here that I don't look out of place, so I'm very comfortable here. Nice parking, nice weather, cheap, nice food, cheap petrol. Turkey's got it all right now.
Kese köpük masaj mı?
No, hammam, sauna.
Oil masaj.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that was a hell of a hammam. He asked me if he wanted a massage, and I was like, alright. So, he whipped his top off, the owner, and came in with me and gave me this deep scrub with this scouring pad. And having had 3 months of sun and not really had a bath, just some showers and swims, the dead skin was just coming off in ribbons from my arms and back. Yeah, so that was... I'm a couple of shades lighter on my skin. And then he handed me over to... might have been his daughter or the masseuse, and I had another hour-long massage out the back, and that was just great. And it cost 317 lira, about £25, so it was a treat. It was a treat. But yeah, after a long run this morning and yeah, just weeks and weeks on the road, it was just what I needed. Well, that was like a rebirth. Feel a man anew. Just never been this clean. Scrubbed, oiled. Gonna find a little cafe to probably do some video editing and chill out for the afternoon. don't know what my turkey videos are like. I've mainly been stroking cats and yeah, eating food, just chilling out really. Season 3 will be a little bit of a slower pace. I'm not really in the mood for adventuring that much.
Abi o kafadan böyle bu tarafa doğru. Servet abi. Kafadan böyle aktar abi. Meyve kalit abi. Abi kafadan kolla bu tarafa. Ceviz soyma lazım. Yalnız vallahi hep kuru.
Keep on forgetting to get fresh water. This stuff, I always think, oh, it's just water, man up, you know, get it down here, it's fine. It's thick and salty. Oh, what is that? Nasty.